backgammonGalaxy.com.
What's up, Backgammon fans? I'm Mark Olsen. I'm here with Justin Nowell. What's up, Justin?
How's it going?
It's going well. So we're gonna do some commentary today. We're gonna do the commentary of the Magriel Cup, which is a new event with the US Team USA playing against Team UK. So what do you think about this event, Justin?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not playing, so let's talk about the game.
Why aren't you, by the way? Why aren't you on the team? I think you should have been.
I think a while ago somebody asked me if I wanted to do like a US UK sort of thing, but I didn't know it was gonna be big. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
but here we are with like all the best players in the world playing, and well, it is what it is. Let's commentate,
Okay, yeah, good. So I'm happy you get to join me here in the commentator booth. So I think we're gonna see the match between Matt Cohn-Geyer and who's he playing? I don't even remember. Is it where is it? John Barnes, I think.
Okay.
Yes, so this is the comeback of the genius Matt Cohn-Geyer.
The funny thing is like I'm a US player, but I actually spend like 3 months every year in London. Obviously, I'm Team USA all the way, but I know a lot of these UK players, and a lot of them are fantastic and great people and playing chouettes, and I go to the tournaments out here, so
that's good.
I'm looking forward to these matchups.
So it's going to be Matt Cohn, let me just write it here in the stream template, Matt Cohn-Geyer versus John Barnes. There we go. And he's from UK. And Matt is from Team USA. Okay, so now the viewers got the right names here on the stream template. They haven't started yet. I can see Matt is still, he's Atrofix here in the Galaxy lobby. He's waiting for his opponent. And in this event, if for those of you who don't know, there is a link to the description of all of these matches. It can be found on the Academy page on backgammonGalaxy.com. So you can just go there and check out the format for yourself.
While we're waiting for that match to start, I'm currently watching the Victor Ashkenazi playing.
Oh yeah.
Playing Seb right now.
He's playing against Sebastian Wilkinson. That's a heck of a match. And we've got MWS versus Gas Owen. I think that is Marty Storer. And we've got Neil Caceres against RF Alipur. Who else do we have?
Oh, wow, okay. That's a strong match.
Oh, yeah. So Victor, he's Aquila BG. And he's playing against Wilco. Who's, by the way, playing under a Spanish flag. Surprisingly enough.
That's because he lives in...
I think he lives in Mallorca.
He lives
Ibiza. Sorry.
Ibiza. Yeah, he lives in Ibiza. Yeah. Which I'm assuming is in Spain. I haven't been.
It is. It's an island.
Okay.
It's an island.
I mean, I've heard of it. It's quite infamous, but.
It is. I've never been actually. I've been to Mallorca many times, which is the neighboring island, but I've never been to Ibiza.
No,
okay,
not
so
myself either.
I don't know if we can communicate to these guys.
Tell them to start.
Yeah, to tell them to start.
Do you have him on Facebook somewhere?
Okay, I just Simon, is it Barget or Bargay? Let's just call him Barget, the obvious.
Oh yes, I know who that is.
So Simon, he's the captain for Team UK. I'm just not sure about how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, I know Simon for sure.
I always just called him Simon. I never had to use his last name before.
His last name, right? Makes it easier with the ones that are harder to pronounce, right?
Maybe. And okay, I'm just getting told that John Barnes is having internet problems. Okay.
Okay.
So let's choose another match.
All right.
What about Marty Storer versus Gas Owen?
That'd be a great match.
Yeah.
I was doing commentary with Marty in Texas, which was really cool, and I know Gaz here from London. We've played in John Clark Chouette together, and I've seen him at the tournaments, so.
Cool.
That would be fun.
Okay, Justin, if you can, I'm just going to correct the names here, so you can go ahead and start commenting on the match.
What were their names?
It's Marty
I
Store
mean, I know their names,
versus Gas Omen.
but their screen names is Gaz is
Ah,
just Gaz Tafari.
yes, exactly.
I think Gaz Tafari, yeah.
Gas Omen.
Looking for it.
Okay, so we got it. We got it. Okay. We have 99 viewers already. That's not bad. So
And we haven't even talked about one backgammon move. We're gonna get there. I see Steve Sachs playing Lanks right now. I'm looking through the list.
I can give you the match ID if you want.
Yeah, that would be
If
good.
you just have it one match
I
open.
see Dimitri playing right now.
So the match ID is, just tell me when you want to know.
Okay.
So we're watching Gas Owen versus Marty Storer here. Gas is playing
Okay.
with blue checkers. Oh, Justin,
What is the ID?
You want to have the match ID?
Yeah.
It's 302 14
302.
1480.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so it's a holding game position, very close race, and maybe Marty will be forced to be squeezed off his anger if he rolls a 6.
And this could also be a rating killer for Gaz if he doesn't win this one, huh? The 2500 playing Marty
yeah,
Storer
that's
at a
right.
1950. Brutal.
Oh, he does run with this. Uh-huh. Oh, I think he rolled a 6-1. It was just a little bit fast for me to.
Yeah, it was
he rolled a
forced.
6-1. It was forced. That's why. And now Gas is considering to double. What do you think about this cube, Justin?
Well, if I had the 6-point made, I'd have offered the cube, but without it, might still be a good cube, especially with the crunch board on the other side.
Yeah, I think I was leaning towards a no double like Gas was because of the crunch we have ourselves. Okay,
Yep.
double 4, so now he's going to go for the race, that's for sure. And, yeah. We have a race. Okay.
Oh, not anymore. We got a game
Oh,
over
wow.
after that roll.
That's a game winner. He's going to
Just
cash.
when you think there's going to be some tension,
Not too much. Races are not too fun anyway, right? A little bit boring.
Well, especially when you're the one just kind of rolling, just hoping that good numbers are going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lack of control there.
That's right. But I guess that's true for the entire game, right? We don't really have control.
Yeah,
We just
it's
equity
true.
managers.
I like to force myself, try to at least, to get into positions where there's going to be more decisions. I don't like to try to play for races, right?
That's true.
But sometimes the dice do what the dice do, and you just have to do the best thing you can do with the rolls you've been given. So
Yeah, exactly. That's the name of the game.
and here he has to leave a shot.
He does. Luckily he gets missed and now he's in a comfortable spot, but I think he's still pretty far from a cube. So much contact going on here for Marty. I know Marty is a super strong player. I've seen his BMAP ranking and it's like low 3s, but I've never seen him play on Backgammon Galaxy. I didn't even know he had a user. So that's probably why his rating is so relatively low.
Yeah. I think must be on grid still when he plays online, or I know there's another server out there. I forget the name. Did he volunteer a shot? Did he have to?
Oh, I don't think he had
What
to.
happened here?
Oh, yeah,
he had
that's-
double 2s, right?
Oh yeah, he could have played safe. He could have played like
He could have just
10 to
played
3.
2 down and made the 4 or something.
Yeah, or he could have played 10-3, I think. I don't think he had to clear our...
No. He was up so much in the race, he didn't have to volunteer. I would have just brought 2 down to the 11 because he had 4 checkers there and made the 4-point.
Anything that didn't leave a shot. I don't think there's
I wouldn't have even left an indirect by hitting. I would have just... 'cause
Yeah.
You're up so much.
Anything that...
Just double.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't think that was a pay now moment. But
No,
apparently...
I mean, I didn't even see that it was a possibility. You know, when you see your roll and you figure out your move and then you see someone do something else and you just go, wait, was that an option?
Oh, look at this cube here. This is good. I like this cube, I think. So he has 5-2, 5-3, 5-6, 2-6, 1-6.
Yeah, but he's still behind the prime. It's not even at the edge.
But he's
Okay, well, this is a good
trapping.
roll.
He's trapping the other guy behind a 5 prime, right? Okay, maybe it's not a cube. I get. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Oh, no. This is a much worse position than before. Even though he has a direct shot.
Oh, it was white on roll. That's what you were considering.
Yes, exactly.
I see now.
And he had him trapped behind a 5 prime. So now he cubes.
Interesting.
I think the previous position was stronger. Okay, 5-3. Came over almost. Let's see if he can follow up. 6-2. So now he's going into blitz mode here. So what is he gonna play?
No numbers hit?
Nothing hits. That's a little bit stiff, but okay. Oh, deuces,
you
that's
get to
good.
pick them all up.
Oh, yes. Nice switching play from Marty Storr.
Double fours, brutal. 6-3. Wow, gets to remake the 5. Double 6 again? Ay.
6-4, so he's gonna come out, I think. Yeah, duplicating 3-4. Nice play from Marty. Oh no, wait, he has 3 checkers on the bar. He's not gonna hit anyway. Yeah. We're not as focused on the game as the players are, but we're trying to tune our minds into the game and be good commentators for you guys watching. Yeah, I think.
How did this turn into this awkward position? Oh, he gets to save it with the 5-1, huh?
Oh, he got a little lucky. Oh, he could. He
no,
could actually.
No.
Yeah, I think it's right not to clear the 5, but it was a decision. He could have considered to. Sometimes it's better to clear the 5. I don't think this was one of them. Okay, now he does clear the 5. We've got Etienne Massé on the chat saying that 4-3 he could have played 11-4. Yeah, exactly. Not leaving any shots. We've got Hossein Paknahat saying hello guys. There's a lot of chat going on. I missed all of the early chat. Franco for Leo. Hello from Johannesburg. Hey Franco. We've got some Turks. We've got Burak Usman. So many of you guys in the chat. We even had a lot of chatting going on before the stream even started. That's cool. But just 35 likes. Come on, guys. 35 likes. We can double that in 5 minutes.
Only 35 likes? We need more. Oh, well, there we go. Well, this one could be a quick one. Off to the races here.
Oh, yes.
Gaz taking a 5. Oh, no. Wow, Crawford already. So
yeah, it's Crawford already, but they're playing 3 7-point matches. That's the thing.
Each person is playing 3. Yeah. I thought we were seeing 3 separate matches. So okay.
At least that's how I understood the format. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so Marty Storr is up 6-1. Crawford. That's a pretty good start to this game. 6-2. That's a great shot. They are playing for a total in this event. You collect points mostly by winning, and some of the points are decided by PRs as well. There are 144 points available for each team. No, wait, is that true what I'm saying? I don't know, that's not true. You need a 208 points to win. So there's going to be a lot of matches, a lot of rounds, and they collect points, and then whoever gets to 208.
What a sequence.
Okay, I just missed out that sequence there. So that's looking good for Gas after this double 5. Wow, Justin, it worked. We're up to 62 likes now. We almost doubled it, but we still have 3 more minutes of the 5. That's pretty good. So it worked. Begging for likes, it worked.
You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Okay, so this is looking good for Gas. He's gonna pick up maybe even a gammon here, which would be quite valuable.
I remember the R&B group TLC had a song on their first album called "Ain't Too Proud to Beg." Mm-hmm. It wasn't about backgammon likes though on YouTube.
I remember TLC. I don't remember that song though.
I saw them at concert when I was a kid.
Yeah, really?
Good.
Saw them live?
Yeah, with Boys to Men and Montel Jordan.
Oh, let's get it on tonight. Awesome track. Wow, it's many years since I heard that one.
Girl, well, if you want me to serenade. All right.
So you were into the R&B?
Yeah. You know, it goes with. It's a part of who I am. You know.
Okay.
Everyone was like, "Who are you listening to?" You know, in high school, I had my CD player, and I don't want to tell them I'm listening to like like Carl Thomas.
I don't know who
Because
that is.
exactly, right? Everyone thought I'd be listening to Tupac. I'm like, ooh, I love you, girl. That kind of stuff. uh,
Okay, so we've got. I think we've got some. Oh yeah, Christian Monk Christensen is giving us live reports from Sebastian Wilkinson versus Victor Eskenazi, and Seb is down to 22 seconds apparently on the clock, and the score is 2-2 to 7. Now he's down to
wow.
11 seconds.
He should stop thinking and just start moving.
Probably.
This is very important to not lose on time.
It is. Oh, that's horrible.
Especially
yes.
now that we're reporting. Yeah.
That's really, really horrible.
Getting off. So now you just leave one checker back there as you try to get decisions for
you know
for
that
future.
one as well, huh? The little PR tricks, getting in an extra decision.
These are the tricks of the trade,
Yeah. Okay, so it's a G. Gas is actually back in this match. 4 away post Crawford. And he should split here, right? Because his opponent...
Definitely.
His opponent is going to drop this cube. No, I don't know. 6-5. Is this a take or pass now that he cubes?
I'm taking.
Are you?
Yeah, I like taking.
Ooh, is this a take or a pass? Okay, so he dropped it. I think I'm leaning towards the pass as well, but I'm actually not sure. I should check it.
Based on the race, 4-1 split 6-5?
I have
I don't know.
I have Extreme Gammon right here for you guys, so let me just check it. Let's ask the machine. And it's match play, and the score is...
2 guys back here. Could be right. I don't like it, though.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow.
It's double threes, brutality.
Oh.
That's absolutely brutal.
And you know what I can do? I can do like... I'm just going to show the viewers the result. Here's the XG. It's actually a very, very small pass. It's
super small?
Yeah, he's 50.2% favorite.
Oh, 50.2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Super, super close.
I thought the 6-5 might have made him a little bit over the edge of a favorite, but I guess not. I guess not.
Yeah. So 4-1 would make
Gas
a slight favorite.
Strong of a roll.
Very, very slight favorite, and then 6-5 I guess is just a neutral roll, more or less.
Double twos, you hit.
Oh yes,
gotta hit.
Nice. Gas is fighting for his life here. Actually, he has a pretty good fight here. Yeah,
6-5.
Now he has a good position.
He gets to add. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't hit.
He did not hit.
So he thought that this was a premature back game hit and chose not to hit. I'm not so sure. I think I would have just hit.
Wow.
Wasn't that a hit? He could still win a front game, It's not all over yet. And he didn't give up any angers to hit. I think I would have just hit. But yeah, he would have...
it's normal.
Oh, you're...
But for him to just win the game, hitting is normally...
Yeah. You just had a little bit of falling out, Justin. But it's okay. I think we're good now. Okay, so 4-2 here for Gas. He's considering leaving the back game, which might be...
I would consider hitting and just playing 6-4.
Yeah, or I like his play more, actually. I don't play 6... Why would you play 6-4?
Give myself more covers, maybe. Give myself 2s and 4s to cover as well. I don't know. Maybe not.
I think his deuce is better. That is kind of a dilly builder on the 4-point. Okay, so deuces... Like, this is not a back game position. Gas is still trying to win in a front game, So I think... Okay, so Patrick Keane in the chat wouldn't have hit. Let's see what other guys are saying. What else do we have? We have Chris Brand. Hi from Malaga, Spain. What's up, Chris? I'm close by, actually. I am in between Marbella, close to Marbella, so we're close by.
That's a good shot.
Oh wow, threes. That's also good.
Score double threes.
Get to cover the
to
7.
make the bar and come out.
Yeah. It's looking pretty good for Gas now. So how do you play this one, Justin? 3-2. You play all the way to the 12 point? Or maybe this one? Yeah.
I don't know.
5-3. Again, he can minimize shots by playing to the 6 point, but that's a little bit too stiff. I think I like his play more.
Give himself more builders to try to make the 3, which is the important bit.
Yeah,
and then he gets to make it.
That is huge.
Rewarded.
That's huge. So Gas is in a really good spot now. He could even
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gammon in this position if he gets to fish one more checker. Oh,
now he cubed.
Oh, this is he made
the cube hadn't been passed.
No, he made the trick.
Oh, he tricked him.
Yeah. Now he's giving
he tricked himself.
No, because it's a free take. But yeah, he might have tricked himself.
Unless you lose too many G's, right? But
he might have
he tricked himself there.
I think you're right. This was too good. Basically.
Yeah, I think he tricked himself. You can't be doubling there. The guy's already stripped on the 6 and stuff coming around.
Yeah, I can check it in the Extreme Gammon here, so you can comment on the match, Justin. Then I will put it in the machine. Meanwhile.
All right. Obviously, these plays are just clear. Double 4s, very strong. He could have made the 4 point.
Okay, Justin, I'm just going to show the viewers the decision here with the cube.
Oh, 6-5, he gets to run.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just showing the viewers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here it was actually it was a double, and it was a pretty big pass.
Yeah.
But I think
But did he miss cubes prior because of the score? Yeah, I mean, I know it's always supposed to be a take, but in that position you can't take. I mean,
I think he did.
You just lose too many gammons.
Yeah, I think he did miss out some cubes before. Because he lost his market,
himself.
He lost his market, so he must have missed a cube.
Oh. Was it better to make the 9 there instead of
I wasn't really following it.
The 11 and blocking the double 6s? So, the race seems to be a bit close.
The race is close. So Gas chooses to let go of the midpoint, which is probably reasonable. Yeah, this is a very close position. So Marty is a favorite because he still got those 2 back checkers trapped on his 5 point from Gas. But because of the race is so close, it's quite even. I would say, what do you think the percentages are here, Justin?
No idea. I was just thinking about with the 6-1.
Yeah, the 6-1. He left a shot, didn't he?
He left the 2-6-5-3
to leave a shot. Okay, there it is. There's the double 6. But it's
Clearly.
not over yet.
I mean, after the double 6, the race is it's pretty bad. After the 6-4, the gap there, fill in the hole, take off the checker.
I think Gas must have missed. It could even have missed several doubles.
Another double 6. I mean, I understand against your average opponent, which is fairly weak. Maybe you can get some tricks in there, but at the level of opponent he's playing, I don't think you're gonna trick him into doing anything,
Yeah.
Oftentimes you might
himself.
just roll the joker and trick yourself.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, so Wilkinson beat Victor in both match and PR. 3.5 versus 4.3.
Seb is a beast.
Let's see the PRs here for Marty.
Drum roll.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Gaz took it down. Match win and PR. Congrats.
That's nice played, Gas, man. Really, really good. And Marty, he played pretty well as well. I mean, this is speed, so playing a 3.98 is still pretty good. But Gas, he really played beautiful here.
Do we have time to click through a few of these before the next match starts?
I don't know, but let's just do it really fast and let's see if we can find it in the lobby. So did we have any interesting... We missed the game 1, so we can just skip that one. Let's go to game 2. Oh, there was actually a long match. 5-4. Oh, here... It's a little bit tricky, Justin. I'm just gonna go through with the viewers some of the positions. I'm in game 2 now. There's a 5-4
Okay.
pay now,
Yeah, I
pay
see
now or
it.
pay later decision. So here Marty should have went for the pay now because of
The
the
pay
weak.
now and just get off the anchor because of the race.
Yeah, the race and the weakness of Gas's position.
It's true.
What else? And then we get into a double drop in a race. Oh yeah, okay. And then we had game 3. Not much going on. Oh
So,
yeah.
well, this is the double twos, right? So the double twos. Okay, he did play 2 down.
I'm looking at the cube here. That was
They wanted to play all 4 down with the double twos. That's interesting. But yeah, the double.
Yeah, I'm looking at the double. It's a big no double from Marty. I actually liked the position before more than I like that position, but it was also a big no double.
Yeah, I see that.
But I was right in that the other position was way better, but it was still a big
Yes.
no double.
This one is certainly speculative. I mean, if you don't roll the 5,
Are you talking about the cube?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're in trouble yourself.
Yeah. Okay, game 4. Let's see. I'm just looking at blunders. No red icons here. Game 5, double pass. Game 6, small missed double from Gas. Oh, is this the game? Oh yes, here's a series of missed cubes from Gas. He's
Is
trying
this
to
that
trick
game?
him. Yeah.
Game
Game 6.
It starts with move number.
So he's missing
Can
3.
you believe if he didn't have all these missed cubes, he'd have played a 1.
Yeah. But they were not too big. They were not too big. But still, he probably would have played below a 2, that's for sure. So he played almost flawlessly. Game 7 was a double pass. And then game 8, they played it beautiful in game 8. Flawless game. Okay, that was pretty well played from both players. I think it was just this pay now, pay later blunder and the cube blunder from Marty. And except for that, Marty played really well. And Gas played amazingly, basically.
I'm looking for that 6 he could have played from the roof to hit.
Okay, I actually already quit the... Oh yeah, that was interesting. In the back game-ish position, right? The 1-5 back game.
And it was right to hit, but only by 0.013.
Okay.
So very, very small.
Very close.
Very
What game
small.
was it in?
That was game 6, move number 21. And when he entered with the
Oh,
5-6.
Yeah, okay, yeah, very close. 13 millipoints, I see. Yeah, because it's also nice to get that third checker on the 24 point moving. It's not that much of a decisive hitting on the 7, but okay, it was very close. Cool. Okay, so we're waiting now for the next round to start. Okay, so I don't know when they will. I'm just gonna ask Joe Russell and Simon. Wow, we're over 200 viewers, man. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So there's a lot of interest for this event. It's the Magriel Cup. I'm just gonna put on this.
Remember
thing
that
here.
4-2 in game 6 as well? When I was like, let's hit, and you were thinking about coming out, it seemed at first, and then we saw the hit. The hit was really close to being the right play.
What
but the
move
best
are we
play-
talking about?
Move number 29. Move number 29. I know it doesn't show up as a mistake because of how small it is.
Oh,
but
this
the right
one. Yeah,
play was
yes.
actually 2016 8-16. Just making the outside point, not hitting at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking about. I was actually thinking about coming out with 2 from 20.
Coming
So
out
that
with
would be
2.
the third play. But of course, it's making the 16 point is probably the same, more or less, same strategy, almost the same tactics, small difference. And the hitting play was very different.
Although
But
double 4s, it destroys. The game is crazy after double 4s, though, right?
oh wow, that's
By
the
making
thing.
the 16 and then double 4s, right?
Nice spotted, Justin. Very good. If we make the 16 and he rolls double 4s, we have basically crunched him
Destroyed his
completely.
soul. Have destroyed his soul.
That's a
for
nice
sure.
one. Yeah, well spotted. I think that's why that's the best one. I wonder if he saw it.
It's
over
small,
the
but
board.
it's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm just getting informed by the captains of the team that all... Oh yeah, okay. The second round starts after all first round matches are done. So I think we should just jump in to see another
To another match?
Another
Yeah,
match.
sounds good to me.
Let's see
Just
if
let
we
me know
can
who you want.
find one.
And shout out the numbers and I'll be there.
I'm gonna go to some of the last pages and see if I can find one. If I can recognize some of the names. I saw John O'Hagan playing it, but John O'Hagan is not on the team either.
John O'Hagan isn't on there. Yeah, there you go.
Which is a little bit weird, I think.
He's just on here for his own health, just playing,
just
trying to get that rating up again,
Yeah, he was the only one to ever take over the first place from Staniak, and he only had it for one day.
Yeah, because of the challenge, right?
Yeah, Staniak just came back and took it right out of his hand. I don't see any other matches. I think they're all done. I just went through all the pages on Galaxy. I don't see a single match. So yeah, we've got Atrifix are creating a match now. So that means that the first round matches are finished. The moment we have a score from the captains, we will inform you guys. So now we're waiting for the next round. And I can see here Atrifix, which is Matt Cohn-Geyer, has already created. And if he gets an opponent, then we will join that match.
Right on it, yeah.
Or we will open that match to watch it. So we've got Hossein Paknahat in the chat asking you, Justin, why don't you play on the team?
Yeah, I think I was asked a few months ago by Simon about a US-UK thing, but I didn't know it was going to be a thing. And so I said no. But now it's a huge thing, and tons of people are playing, and there's a lot of viewers. So, yeah. Wish I was out there on the felt,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. But I'm here in the commentary booth with Mark Olsen, and that's good enough for me.
And I think that the idea behind this format is to mimic the Ryder Cup of golf. But apparently they just chose to make it a UK team rather than a Europe team. I don't know why. But
too many strong Europeans. US wouldn't have a chance.
Could be.
This is just my conspiracy theory. I have no, But my goodness, you start adding in some of those other countries, man, and the US team doesn't look so strong anymore.
The US team is strong. It is very strong.
It's strong, but compared to some of these guys that came out to your event at the UBC, not so strong.
It would be interesting to see some of these U.S. players in the UBC. I hope more U.S. players shows up.
It's too difficult. It's too difficult to get out. It's like it's not a short flight, and it's not an inexpensive one either, right?
Yes.
To get there, so
to get to Gibraltar, we already made a deal with Gibraltar to host the UBC there next year as well. But I don't know what's going to happen now with the COVID.
What's going on with the UBC thing and Mochi and
we're
Hideki
basically
match
in a waiting position, trying to figure out when the final and where the final can be played. I mean, both of them.
And it's going to definitely be played in person, right?
Yes, it will, for sure.
Okay.
But the thing is, we need to make a good production out of it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They could play in Tokyo, since both of them are actually from
Both
Tokyo.
of them live in Japan, and it's probably safer in Japan at this moment anyway.
That's probably one of the most likely solutions.
No, they haven't started. Yeah, and then maybe one or two people could fly out to Japan to get the production going, since the players live there. That's
the thing. That's what we're looking into, trying to solve it, find the date. At the moment we got the date and the event planned, it's going to be all over our Facebook page. Okay, so we're still waiting. I'm getting tired of watching Atrifix wait for an opponent, actually.
Yeah. We've done it for about 6 minutes in total. Not at this current stretch, but 3 before, 3 now.
Yes.
I wonder how his first match went. That'd have been nice to know.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Victor Askenazi playing Keen to Learn, and Keen to Learn.
So they are switching up. They are switching up players.
Yes. And let me just check who Keen to Learn is. I know this name.
I know who that is. That's Chris Rogers.
Okay. Why don't we see that one?
Yep.
Why
Okay.
don't we go to that one?
That is Chris Rogers.
Yeah. So.
I also finisher over with John Clark.
Oh, you just scrambled a bit, Justin. I couldn't understand what you said.
I said I know him from the Chouettes in London with John Clark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in London now, right?
I am.
Cool. Is it good over there?
I mean, it's definitely better than New York,
Oh.
but that's not saying much. So, all right.
Yeah, so Victor is off to a great start here. It went from a no double to 2 good after a fly shot and a dance, and now he is going to blitz, I think. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
about
you got to
right.
hit.
And it's still way too good, of course. He's going for the gammon here. And Chris Rogers is trapped in an ace point game, and it's not looking good.
Still makeable.
Yeah, he's not completely out. He has like what?
I guess you could hop out. Yeah. Victor is Victor.
Oh yeah, you don't need the 6 prime here. It's better to just
With
come
2
out.
on the roof.
Yeah, you don't need it. And you just have to clear it again afterwards. The most flexible play here would be... Okay, so he does make the 7 point. Okay. I think he needs to clear the midpoint now. Just leave the 8 double aces, but it's not really a concern. Very low
Nothing
risk.
like a good 7 prime.
Very strong 7 prime. Okay, so the other one is Atrofix versus Arif. That's actually a pretty strong match as well. I'm just gonna see if I can find it actually in the Galaxy lobby.
Just bring both in from the 7. 6-3 just comes out. I mean, I know he's thinking about making the bar, but you need the flexibility to come out. There you go. I think the 5 in and then 6-4. Just start to clear the 6 point. I would come out with my next 6, play the 4 down. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of gammon saving going on here for Chris Rogers. He could get lucky and just save the gammon by running. But he chooses to make a prime instead, so he's not concerned about saving the gammon. He wants to hit. And he's building his front position. Oh, there's the shot.
It's that time. Of course. All right. What number from the bar again?
Nope.
No, it doesn't happen.
And this is going to be a double and a pass. Big drop.
Yeah, this game is over.
Big drop. So we've got... and by the way, thank you, Max Urban, for telling us that Atrofix is going to play against RF. That's a cool one. And then we've got David Buckner asking, who are playing? It is Victor Ashkenazi as Akela BG, playing as white checkers, versus Chris Rogers under the username of Keen to Learn, playing the blue checkers.
Anchor or hit?
I think you're gonna go for the anchor here rather than a loose hit. Yeah, it looks about right. 3-1, making the golden point. He could have played safe actually, making the 7 point. I wonder if that was better.
Looks better now.
He was up in the race, maybe he should just have played safe, being up in the race. Even though, of course, the golden point is the golden point.
I still like making the 5, but I can see it didn't work out as well as he had hoped.
Yeah, I wish I had time to check this one. I do have Extreme Gammon available here, but I'm kind of saving it for key moments. Not gonna put too many positions in while commentating. That's a good one.
All right, is hidden.
Yeah. You just hit on the 14. Really nice shot from... Okay, he was thinking about
not hit. Oh, he was thinking about not hitting.
Yeah, I think so.
But then the guy rolled double 5s, and now he's very happy he made that decision.
Yes. Oh, you got to hit. I'm sure you got to hit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna update the names here. It still says Marty Storer in the stream template here, so this is going to be Victor Ashkenazi, Team USA versus Chris.
So the race is even after the roll. This seems strong enough. I was just looking at making the 4, but that left too many blots and too many shots around the board. You've got a guy trapped. You're doing pretty good.
Ooh,
You're doing
fives.
fantastic now. Wow, look at that. Man, if I could roll like this.
Okay, the 6-4. Yeah, he already cubed early in the game, so that's sitting on Chris Rogers' side of the board. The cube, that is. So another holding game position. A lot of games in backgammon end up in a very, very similar position to this. One guy is holding his anchor on the 18 point, and the other guy is trying to bring his last checkers home and clear the midpoint. Double fours, that's a pretty good name. Pretty good name, pretty good shot. Followed by double 3.
Double 3s is strong.
Very strong. And I like his play here, Victor, keeping the 8 point, making it easier to clear the 10 point. Oh, the 5-4. Oh, that was a little bit of a strange play from Chris Rogers with 5-4, but okay. I think he was trying to save a 6, which I don't really like.
Well, he saved double 5s. That's good. I just go for the all-out run.
So now it's very close. Very, very close. 6-5. It closes
Fill
the
in
gap.
the gap.
Yeah.
I think 4 in, 2 off.
So here we have a race, and Victor is in the lead. I know Victor is a super, super strong player, one of the strongest, especially money game players probably in the world. Chris Rogers, I don't know too much about. I don't think he's a grandmaster in BMAP, but I think he's probably pretty close. So if anyone knows the BMAP average of Chris Rogers, wow, double 6s.
Wow, professional. Chris Rogers is a winner. I know this about Chris Rogers, regardless of his PR, right? Which I think is like mid 4s.
I think that's about right. I think that sounds about.
Yeah, about mid 4s.
Yeah.
I know he can roll his ass off.
Okay.
And I remember I think the last time I played with him is after the UK Open. We were at one of John Clark's Chouettes, and it was him, myself, of course, John, and then there was Gaz that was there. And we were making good on our side bets with Gaz. Chris and I were usually on the same side there, and we were doing pretty good that day.
Nice. Okay, so it's good to know. If it's imagine if that was like a fixed personality trait, that you were just good at rolling dice, or you're just lucky. That would be something.
I've met some people, and I'm not convinced it's not born into you. Do you believe in karma, Mark?
I don't know, man.
What about that ace? Instead of slotting, you played all the way to the 20.
Oh yeah, I it does cover up on the or make outfield coverage on the 14 point, but I think it's just better to slot, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know what else that checker is going to do, but slot.
Yeah, that's the thing. So now, of course, he's got a hit, and then with the 5, I think he's coming out to the 15 point.
Yeah, I come out. Get a little connection in the outfield.
Yeah. Good play from Chris. Victor has a 4-1 to play. Yeah, I guess that's.
Whoa! Why did he stop there? No, you can't allow yourself to be blocked and put that there. I would have just came all the way to the 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're right. He's up in the race. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think you're right.
You just got to come into the fire and try to fade it, because now you're back there.
Yeah, I think you are absolutely right, Justin. Okay, so this is a very close position. 5-2 is actually a really good shot.
Terrible roll. I mean, really, any number that doesn't run from back there, I consider to be a bad roll, even though it made a point.
I think it was not a bad roll, because the 9 point isn't too valuable, but the 4 point is. Oh, 5-3. Look, he chose to make another blocking point.
5-3. He chose to make another point instead of running. That is interesting.
So he's believing in his prime right now, even though he doesn't have the best timing. And now he kind of get a problem. He could have...
Well, this gets the point.
Yeah, so now he's in...
Oh, double fives. Professional rolling.
Yeah, it is. So Victor was going... Rather than trying to win a priming battle, he was trying to go for a blitz because he didn't have the timing to win the priming battle. So he's just trying to blitz instead, go for a race.
We can see the problem with staying back on the 24 too. Mm-hmm. Some of the other rolls might have played a little better, a little bit different.
Yes, maybe
the 6-4 for sure. You know, I mean, he wouldn't have been pointed on.
And here he has to drop this cube, even though he's down 3-0.
Even though I'm convinced I'm right, if Victor makes another play, I wouldn't bet on it. You know?
Yeah. That's the feeling I always had with Falafel. He was so good at winning bets on positions. He was so good at it. I remember in Nordic Open, I was playing a doubles with Thomas Christensen, and we were playing against Falafel, and I don't remember who he was playing with, but we had 6 bets on positions. Me and Thomas.
This match was recorded, right? And it's on YouTube?
Maybe it is, actually. I don't remember. I just remember that we had...
I've seen it probably a dozen times.
We had 6 bets with Falafel on plays, and he won all 6 of them. And it was me and Thomas Christensen. Yeah.
What a professional, huh? What a pro. Here's the trick. You only bet when you know for sure. Wow, the 4-2 he can't run. Is he gonna just go to the 7?
I think that's the only play, isn't it? This one is weak. I'm playing to the 7, and you're duplicating some deuces as well.
You're duplicating the 2s, yeah. You got 5 checkers on the 13 point. It's one of these things where you're like, do you really want to volunteer? Then you see he's got just the ace and 6 point made, and you go, well, it's not too strong.
Yeah.
He'd have to break it to hit. You know, it's like, I'm not too concerned. I get to cover and play 6-4.
Even though I already declared I do not like that move 6-4. I think it was the right thing here.
Here, the other option was leaving another shot.
Yeah,
so.
That's the thing. 6-5. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So now he is in a defined position here. It's a holding game, but he has a checker on the bar as well. Oh.
Wait. Oh, he's leading.
He's leading, so he's going for the gammon. He's leading.
So he's playing...
this could actually be a double pass.
Especially with his structure. I think it's the score that's keeping him from cubing. And I can definitely see his perspective.
Yeah, it's definitely understandable. The doubling window is so narrow when there's gammons in it at this score, but... Now I think maybe it's a take. The thing is that this is a gammon.
No, you're up 40. You're up 44 pips, and he's got the ace and 6 point made. Even if you hit him, it's going to be difficult to win this game, right?
I think he missed a cube here.
So I mean, this is a pass for sure.
Yes, I
but
think he missed a cube.
I would have doubled before.
I mean, when he was on the bar, he had some gammons, and now he's just lost his market by a mile. But this is a gammon. The previous.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think he missed 2 cubes.
Yeah.
I think he missed 2
the previous one for sure, because when the guy's got the 6 and the ace made, he's down by 40 pips. Even if he hits you, he can't win.
Yeah.
Usually, like, it's just too difficult.
That's the thing.
The other one was confusing. I would have needed a little bit more time to think about it, but that one for sure.
In a gammonless position, you don't have to adjust too much with regards to the match score. That's the thing.
You making the bar? You making the... Yeah, I like this. I like this a little better.
Yeah, it's a little bit more gammonish. And now I think Chris is gonna double hit. He's not gonna go into a priming battle here. He's gonna double hit and go into more of a blitzing position. I think it's the right play. Wow.
Now it's the wrong play. You can make the 2. No, you can't. No, you can make the 4, yeah?
He makes the...
Forgot he had 2 up there.
That's the thing. That's how you play it. That's not a bad roll. He gets to run, and now he has a big cube, and I think it's a drop. Oh, he took it.
He took that pretty quick.
He instantly took it.
I was still thinking about it.
I think it's a pass. He's down 5 pips, and this 4 structure is just so strong. That was a pass at this score. Up 5-0.
Well, here's his 6-4. Well, he got his take now. This luck box. Look at that, huh? Wow. That was a tough
Wow.
take.
And then double force. Yeah.
Pro- Professional.
Okay,
He left
6-2.
more numbers by staying back there, right? No, well, he got to block the.
I think it's okay. I think it was okay. 2-1. Okay, so he has to expose himself to a fly shot. So does it matter which one? 6.
I would clear the 11.
Yeah, but how do you play the ace? Is that the ace? It seems to me that he's
5-4.
duplicating his own 6-3 a little bit.
3,
I think
6-2.
6-5 would have been better actually than
Yeah, I
11
like
to
that
10.
better. I
But
think you're right.
But it's a small tactical thing.
And it's difficult in blitz too, like some of the things you might find when you're playing a slow game, you got time to think about it, is just you got to just play your instinctive best play here.
Hmm. Now we're gonna see a point shift to the deuce point.
Yeah, you got to make the deuce on him.
That's really nice. Gaining in the race. And now I think Victor has to come out actually. Otherwise he's
brutal.
breaking something. He doesn't want to break the midpoint obviously. So then he has to break his board. But
how many numbers is that? Then you're up on the roof against a 4-point board, and you're down in the race as well.
this is
I
tricky.
mean-
This is tricky. I'm gonna check this one.
That's tough, because you could just still be pointed on too.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has kind of an avalanche
Yeah.
on the 5 and 6 point that could fall
Yeah.
right into your face.
You might be right for some of these, like. Wow. It's tough.
It is. Okay, so he
And
chooses
he plays
to stay.
this one.
Oh, he breaks
Why
the
that
mid.
one?
I don't like that play. I did not like that play from Victor. Okay, let's check it. I got it right here.
Well, listen, the way this is going, we'll know in like half a second through the XG file when it comes through at the end of the game, right? He's holding a 2 cube in a match to 7, and he's already up 5, so
Yeah.
we'll know shortly enough. 2-1 points on him.
Wow, that's right. Maybe you are right, Justin. It's a little bit of an overkill for me to put this position in XG, but nevertheless.
I've done it anyway, and here we are. Oh, shot time, shot time, shot time.
Oh,
Oh, he got him. He, he
Oh,
6.
1-6.
No, he didn't roll it.
1-6 from the bar.
Didn't roll it. Oh my!
And then double
Didn't I tell
three.
you about his dice? Didn't I tell you about his dice?
You did
I told
actually.
you, didn't I? I did tell you.
Oh, that's creepy.
I told you he is not one to mess with.
Okay, so I got the Victor Askenazi. I'm just gonna show the viewers here.
You just need to win, so I just do that play. Just get ready to clear that outside point.
Let's see
and
if he
now roll an
exposes a
ace.
shot. Let's see if he
Just get missed.
Oh,
no, he
deuce.
gets hit again. Where's the next ace-6? You got it on there again?
Which one?
Repeating dice? The ace-6, from the roof again.
Okay.
Pretty good roll if you rolled it again, right?
Okay, so
The
now
thing is, was he lucky for rolling the ace-6, or was he unlucky for leaving a shot and getting hit to begin with?
that's a good question. Philosophical question. I'm just gonna
tree
show the
falls in the
viewers.
woods, right?
I'm just gonna show the viewers the 4-3, Justin. Here it was. The play that Victor made was this one, and it was actually just a small error. But it would have been slightly better to come out to the 18 or just to stay back on the 22 and shift from 5 to 1.
Yeah, I think I might have made the shift play because of the race, but I could have been tricked.
Yes. Okay. So.
Wow, I did not think he was winning this game. It's a good thing you put that position in. I thought it was over. My goodness. It might be. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Okay, so Victor is an. Oh, look at this. He's playing off. He's playing aggressively in the bear off.
He is. Okay, that's a good roll.
6-5. It's
Okay,
not all
here
over
we go.
yet.
It is not over. We still got more double 6s. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I could smell it in the air. I could smell it.
Oh,
I
look at
could
this.
smell it. This Chris Rogers is a bad, bad man. He's a bad man.
Yeah, ice cold
Oh,
TY from
yeah. I
both
don't know if
players.
he means that.
Wow, look at this. Ashkenazi
Okay,
playing a
1.67.
1.6.
Easy to do when you're on the roof the whole time. My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And Chris Rogers with playing with a 4.6. So not bad, Chris, but of course a flawless performance by Victor. But
Wow.
yeah, Victor didn't really have any challenging plays here, did he? Did we have anything where we were like
He,
maybe the 4-3 that I checked, which turned out to be very very close anyway?
yeah, yeah. Listen,
Uh,
I'm not betting against Victor in a PR battle. That's for sure.
yeah.
Or to win either. Uh, I'm not betting against him in general. I like my money right where it is. Um, but yeah, no, that was fun.
It
It was
was
fun for
fun.
me to watch that.
I think we can.
The
Oh, you
swings
know
were
what, Justin? Go to game
crazy in that
three.
last game.
Game three, we had some of his decisions.
All right,
So
I'm going to game 3 right now.
yeah, Victor actually misses a cube at move 9, and then we have a sequence of checker plays where we were not really sure about his
Yes.
plays.
What about those when he got hit and then he had to enter the 1-4
Yeah, exactly.
something?
That's the thing, and Victor was right. It was indeed the best play. Stay back and play
Which
13 to
one?
9.
Which play was it?
He made the best play. It's move number 11 after he missed a cube. So Victor stayed back on the 24.
R24,
and,
13,
and then he played 13 to 9. Great play, because we were talking about coming up to the 20
What a
point. You're up in the
professional.
race. But he saw something here
Yeah.
that we didn't see. And then he also had
Yeah. It would have-
the 5-2, which I think I proclaimed it to be a good roll, which it was a very good roll, Justin. He just gained point 0.3 in equity from that 5-2. It was a pretty good roll.
Say that. Which
Move 15
15?
with the 5-2.
Well, I mean, it makes the point, but any roll for me that doesn't get that back guy out makes me feel uncomfortable. But obviously,
Yeah.
point making rolls are good rolls as well.
It is, because the 9 point is not part of the prime, so he's converting that 9 point into a much better point and unstacking the 6. He had a 5-3 in move 17, but again, he was
The
correct.
5-3.
Yeah, it was correct. Oh, this one actually looks obvious now that I see it, because he could extend his prime to
Yeah.
a 5 prime, and he would be coming out into
Makes
a
the
double
5
shot.
coming out into a double shot. Yep.
So good play from Victor. And then he has to give up the cube here. Okay, good little sequence. I'm going to game 4, and there was a blunder from Chris Rogers. Oh yeah, the 4-2 in game 4.
Yeah, the 13-7 was better for
Yes,
sure.
we already gave him crap from this.
Because his twos aren't hitting on the 7 anyways in his inner board. So
I mean, maybe they are. I think they probably will hit on the bar point, but it's not clear cut. There's a very strong duplication here, and he needs to unstack that heavy midpoint. That's just the thing. So
it's too many checkers.
it's ugly. There's another thing going on.
And there was a
here.
bunch of cubes missed here.
I'm still at the move 9. I want to add one more comment.
Mhm.
8-2 is very weak, because he has a single checker back, which is under attack, and putting blots in your home board, it adds gunpowder to his attack, because if you hit him back, then he can hit you back. So you don't want to have a loose inner board when you're under attack with one man back. That's the thing. Okay, anyway, let's move on. He has a missed cube. We called him out on this
Yeah,
one
we
as
talked
well.
about these. Yeah.
He's in a high percentage
Even-
winning spot. And even though there's a little bit of gammon, it's still a cube. Actually had a narrow borderline take in the first
It's
missed
almost a
cube.
pass. Yeah.
And then it becomes a pass, which I think we called. And then it becomes a a little bit smaller pass, but still a pass, but which we also called. And then eventually he lost his market by a huge ton. And it was actually too good, 6 millipoints. Because of the 6.8% gammon in this position.
Yeah, I mean, the position where he missed that last cube isn't even a take for money, much less at the,
Yeah.
like so.
You shouldn't really adjust too much in the match score when it's a cube gammonless position. It's kind of like just money game.
Mhm.
Yes, and then he had the insta take in game 5, which we also called him out for. It's a big pass, big pass.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Here. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Kind of a rough spot to be in.
I don't know why he's taking this. He's up 5-0. He's down 5 pips in the race, and this super
Well, I
strong.
mean, his disposition is weaker, right? His threats are none. He's down in the race, right? Pretty much every facet of the game he's losing in this position, and he's up in the match by quite a
Five.
bit. So
Yeah,
to
that's the
risk
thing.
losing a gammon in this
Uh
position
huh.
would just be a bit too costly,
Exactly. You
So
can probably take it for money because you can catch up in the race. You might get lucky with something. But at this score, there's 28% gammon in this position. That's not something.
28% gammons, yeah.
That's
It's not so fun.
2 away, 7 away. You gotta be careful with the gammonish positions.
I mean, it's one of these things where, if the guy slashes away at you on the ace point and you don't enter, it's good night.
Yeah.
So,
And then Victor actually has a small mistake. He ran from his anger, but he should have just played 10-4, 10-8, maximizing his splits ammunition rather than running from an anger. Maybe running is better in DMP. Let me check. It is. It's better in DMP, but he's winning way less gammons. He's actually 6.1% less gammon by running here rather than playing 10-8, 10-4, maximizing
so
ammunition.
just bring more guys into the zone to continue the attack on the ace point, yeah?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
doesn't get to run with that 6.
Yes.
Then, of course, the 6-4. And is this the last game where all the craziness happens? Yeah.
Oh yes.
The swings in this last game were, whew, whew.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
made me sweat. Ah, wait. Victor made a 4-1 mistake. Move number 67 in this game.
Okay, I'm coming to it. I'm just scrolling down here. We saw all this, and we have the bear off, then we have the hit, the 1-6 enter from the bar. Then he picks up everything, and then he gets another shot. He hits it, and now Victor's playing a containment game. He's in a pretty good spot here because Chris only had 5 checkers off. He gets to close out. He's a big favorite. He's like an 80% favorite, a little bit less. And then the 4-1, yes. Okay, so what did Victor do here? He played 7-3, 6-5, and he should have just played 7-2. Okay, I can see the reasoning behind this.
Because their first 6, you don't want to open up the board.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, your first 6, you don't want to open up the board. You want to keep it closed. And so if you have to clear your point with your first 6, the guy can enter right away, which is not what you're looking for.
That's really, really, really good point. You get 6-3, 6-2, 6-1 as point keeping numbers. Also, it's more flexible. I mean, it's less safe because you're going to get hit more often, but it's more flexible in terms of getting your checkers off fast. And when your opponent has a 1-point board, you can actually play way more aggressive. So I can see this little technical mistake. But then he made a good play, by the way, with double 3, just taking out 4 checkers. Also kind of an obvious
Yeah,
play.
I mean, you're down.
Yeah.
You're down, yeah.
How did
Because
Chris...
the only other way would be just to take 2 off and leave yourself super awkward on the outside. So just ripping them
Just ripping them,
seems
of course.
pretty clear. Yeah, get all the guys off.
Yeah. And then we got... how the hell did Chris win this game? Oh, he rolled a double 6, didn't... Oh, first 6-5.
Magic.
Six-
Magic is how he won this. Because he hit him again, didn't he? He
No,
left
no,
a
no.
shot.
No. He rolled...
Did he leave a shot again, Victor?
Nope. It was 6-5 from the bar, followed by a double 6.
6-5, 5-3, double 6. Yeah, because I smelled the double 6 coming. I knew it was. I knew it was around the corner.
Yeah.
You know.
And we got the stats here. Superhuman level from Ashkenazi and 4.8 from Chris Rogers. I mean, not bad, but not Ashkenazi level. That's for sure.
Difficult to be on that level.
We've got some other results coming in the chat. We've got Max Urban saying that Matt Cohn-Geyer beat RF 1.8 PR versus 3.5, and Matt Cohn-Geyer won both match and PR. And we have Tim Cross, who played very well in the first round. He lost to Bob Wachtel, but Bob Wachtel played 3.0 and Tim played 4.6. And Max Urban adds to the chat and sees his GR 3000 target temporarily drifting away. Yeah. So Tim, he got a lot of rating points by playing very long matches against his club or his teammates or something. They had an internal tournament where they played a 25-point match per day or something. So he won a ton of rating from this. But obviously he's a very strong player. But that's one of the reasons he rose so fast in the rating.
Makes sense. I should hold a tournament like that with some of my friends. Play all 25-point matches to see if I don't jump up from 27 and change, you know? That's a good plan, you know?
Yeah.
Where they go wrong is when they host a tournament and they are every opponent. They are both sides and they just forfeit and then
Yeah.
and then one side gets 25 points in one game, you know?
And look, I'm browsing through the lobby here on Galaxy, and we've got the Who's Your BG player, which is John O'Hagan, showing off his 2827 rating against a random opponent, just playing on his own. While the Magriel Cup, he should be on the team. Why isn't he on the team?
La-di-da-di.
He's so strong.
I don't know the story behind that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know
I
either.
don't know if maybe he didn't want to commit time to it.
Which is
Maybe
weird
he
because
goes, is there any money involved, you know?
but he's playing now just for fun, you know. Or he might be playing.
Yeah, but he can stop whenever he wants, right?
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Anyway, I'm trying to find any other matches, but I think maybe all of them ended, which would lead
Like there were
us.
quite a few players that didn't play in the USA UBC event, right?
There was,
Luckily for me,
I think
you
Askenazi
know, John
didn't.
O'Hagan didn't play in that one either.
John O'Hagan didn't play that one either. I think he found out too late somehow. He
Yeah.
wrote me a message. Uh,
You literally messaged me like with maybe about 5 minutes left to sign up, going, "Why aren't you playing?" And
oh
I
yeah,
go,
that's
"Well, you know,
right.
I didn't really."
That's
I didn't
right.
really. I wasn't gonna play. I didn't want. I didn't want to play, and then you're like, "Why didn't you sign up?" And I go, I guess I could sign up. But then I won the thing, but I wasn't
Won
even
the whole
going to
damn
sign
thing.
up either.
Yeah, that was a good win actually. We're gonna have the Champions Tournament in
Yeah.
December, online as well. Each winner
Okay.
is gonna represent their country in one final tournament, and we're gonna see if we can get some sponsor prizes for that one. I think all the matches are over because I'm
My
not.
Gammiter board.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking for new matches to start right now. I'm looking at the screen,
Yeah,
waiting for the third round to start. But
Yeah, me
maybe
too.
someone is still playing out there.
I
'Cause
think
haven't
so.
seen anything.
I couldn't find any, so you know what, Justin? Let's just take a 2 minute break. I'm gonna go out and get something to drink, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll put on some advertisement.
Yeah, sounds good.
meanwhile. Okay, good,
Sounds good. I'll be back in 2 minutes as well. Yeah.
good. Okay, guys, we are back. We are now waiting for the third round. We're getting some updates here in the chat from Martin Barkwell that says that Team USA is now leading 26-22. So that's pretty good. We've got some Max Urban is doing a good job keeping us updated with the individual matches and the PR results. We've got Steve Sachs beating Snua, which is Simon Barguet himself, with a 1.7 PR versus Simon's 4.8. So nice plays for Steve. Really, really strong play. What else do we have? We've got Tim Cross played really well in the first match. He played a 2.0 against, I just remember that, seeing that message, but I don't remember, where is it?
Somebody in the chat just said Seb's hit OMG. I don't know what that means. I want to see what's
Seb's hit.
If he made a good hit or if he made a bad hit.
Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can find him here. So he's got to be in one of these lobbies. Oh, there it is. I got the match. Oh yeah, I got the match here. Nice. I found it. If you want the match ID, I can give you the number.
Yes, I definitely do.
It's 302 20
302
59.
20 59.
Oh, look at Seb.
All
He's
right.
down to less than 1 second left on the clock.
Oh wow, he's on 00.
He's on 00, which means that he actually has less than half a second left, because it would have been rounded to 1 second if he was above half a second. So he's less than half a second on the clock.
And you think Dmitry right now? Dmitry Obakov.
Who is Lyrics?
Dmitry.
Oh, that's Dimitri. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, I was a little bit slow there. Let me just correct the. That was a bit unlucky for Seb to get hit there. Actually, he could have won the game. Now he has to play one more game, probably. Oh wow.
Oh, A6.
Oh,
double
double
fives.
five.
What a repeat. Man, these guys are rolling, huh?
Yeah. Okay, let me
Gets
see.
has to hit.
Let me see if I can.
Double ones. Double ones followed by double ones. We banned. That was hilarious.
I'm not sure if I'm spelling Dimitri's name correctly, but I hope so.
Dmitry.
Uh-huh.
And then the last name we'll just guess on. Oh, 6-4. And he gets missed. And Seb wins the game.
Oh!
Double
he
sixes.
did it!
Oh my goodness.
With less than half a second left on the clock. T.
If he needed to take time to cough, he would have lost the game on time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see the PRs.
Brutality.
Okay.
Ah,
so-
Seb takes the match and the PR.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's good for Team UK. They were
Not good for Team USA. My goodness.
But they were being outplayed in some of the matches, and USA was leading 26-22. So now with Wilkinson winning, how many points do they get for winning the speed?
I think it's 2 for the match and 1 for the PR
Yes.
until the last day, where I think it's 3 and 1 is what I read somewhere.
You are right, exactly. That's exactly it. 2 for match win and 1 for PR. So this is a 3-0 for Wilco, which means that Team UK is now just 1 point behind. So the score would be 26-22. Okay. So I think this was the last match. Now the third round can begin.
I feel like this is good. It's all right, you know. Well, we can come back from this.
Oh, yeah,
By
so-
we, I mean America, you know.
Yeah, of course. When you
We
say
signed a few players in the off season, you know. We claimed a few players on waivers, you know.
yeah.
We're doing good. We'll be all right.
So we're up to 900 views on YouTube right now. That's not bad. And
Pretty strong.
we're at 97 likes, which is also not bad. But if you haven't
Not
smashed
bad.
it already, guys, smash the like button. You know, you have to.
Hey, who are these 3 people that got the thumbs up button confused with the thumbs down button?
Oh my god.
I'm mildly offended.
There's this one guy who just insta dislikes all of our videos.
Yeah. I got a guy like that too, man. I got a guy like that too. It's hilarious.
So for sure he's a third of those 3. I don't know who the 2 others are. Maybe they disliked it when we went on a break before.
Maybe they know me, you know.
Okay, so let's see. I think they're supposed to start. Why don't they just start? Do we have any other matches we don't know about? If anyone knows in the chat, let us know.
Yeah, if anyone's playing,
they should start the round number 3. I believe it's one more round, right? The DMPs was. Let me see here.
Yeah. If someone doesn't start playing soon, I'm gonna start playing.
Yeah.
Just random. I was like, oh, Jedi's on. That's a good. You know, that's a high rated player. We could play this guy right
now. Jedi, which is who is Geir Pedersen from Norway.
All right.
He was in the UBC. He did really well in the UBC. He was probably one of the most surprising players in the UBC. I think he played an average of 3.1 or something like this.
Oh wow, good for
really,
him.
Really strong. And he had the most.
We go back and forth with
each
other. It's
what?
So we go back and forth with each other when we play on Galaxy, like not just like wins and losses, but just talking trash to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, but like in a fun way.
That's
in a fun way. Yeah, I like them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still waiting. Let me just check my Facebook messages here from.
Every time he beats me, he writes in the chat, "Shot by Jedi." Rude.
By the way, in the Star Wars movie, I always wondered why you could see these laser beams being shot like you know, and they sometimes the Jedi masters, they could like avoid the laser beams. You know, you would think that it's pretty hard to avoid something coming at you with the speed of light, even though you're a Jedi, right?
You got to figure what is capping the length of a lightsaber to begin with. If it's light, why can't it just shoot an infinite distance? You know? I feel like if you press that button and light shoots out of it, you should be able to punch a hole through anything, right?
Yes.
At any distance.
Yeah. And also, why would you limit yourself to that distance if you had a lightsaber?
Exactly.
Really? Just
exactly.
Should be 10 meters long at least.
For sure. At least just cut everything around you in half, right?
Yeah.
10 meters long with the lightsaber. Just open it up. All of a sudden, you just got a Swiss cheese house and a Swiss cheese spaceship. You know, I guess you got to limit it for the length and the health of the ships you're in when you're in the vacuum of outer space, Mark. 10 meters long, and the ship collapses. You wanted to punch holes in it with your 10-meter long lightsaber.
Justin, you should change your background to the other one, the one that's inside of the Death Star.
Oh yeah, that one. Let's go to that one.
Just for the lulz.
How do I?
Wait for it.
Virtual background settings.
Ooh, looking good. So cool. I gotta get myself one of those. So I find myself yet again waiting for Atrofix to get an opponent.
Will we ever watch him play? Does he really play backgammon? He just crashes his opponent's internet connection and claims a victory on time. He's just.
Okay, so we've got Arif Alipur versus Victor Askenazi playing in the round 3, and we've got what other matches do we have? I think I can look it up.
I'm
somewhere.
in a backgammon galaxy.
Nice.
This is where we wish we all could be right now.
Mm.
It's on the beach.
I almost am.
I know. I want you to know where I'm at in London. There's no beach here.
Just concrete.
Although to be fair, we've driven to a few really nice beaches in the UK that I did not know they had.
Uh-huh. Oh no, they have
Like if you're
beaches
just
there.
going to Brighton, you're missing out for
Uh-huh.
sure.
Isn't that where Tim Suki is from? I think he's from Brighton.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
keeps posting
definitely.
pictures with his dog on the beach.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
But they have some sand beaches here too. They're not all just rocks.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names to any of the ones I've been to, but I will say there are some pretty good ones. So even though I guess I can't really leave the country right now.
Yeah.
Um,
I really want to
Couldn't
see
need
a
to.
match from Matt Cohn-Geyer, but I am getting fed up waiting for him.
Force him to play. Make him play somebody.
I'm gonna.
What happens? Do we start a
hoping
match
Brian-
and then he goes, okay, they've started, and then he starts his? That's what it feels like, right?
It is. We've got some other good matches. We've got Dimitri versus Oliver.
Wait, Atrofix is playing Gaz right now. I'm watching it.
Really?
Yeah, Atrofix is playing Gaz right now.
Oh, he's
0-0 right now.
Opening up
Yeah.
multiple matches.
Yeah. So here it is, 302.
Oh yeah, I got it.
9-7. You got it?
I got it. Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so
All right.
for those of you who don't know, Atrofix is Matt Cohn-Geyer, also known as the Genius, coined by Falafel, the nickname the Genius. And he's been away from the game for I think 3 years, but he's an absolute powerhouse. He was one of the strongest players in the world a couple of years ago, and I expect that he's a little bit rusty, but he is still probably gonna be. I mean, I think I would consider him a favorite against Gas here, and that's saying a lot because Gas is a very strong player. So even though he's been away for the game a couple of years, my money is on Matt.
Even in this position.
Oh, that would be something.
Right?
Maybe
Look
Chris
at- I gotta-
Rogers.
Yeah, Chris Rogers is rolling the dice for him. Everything will be just fine.
Okay, so we've got Jules Smith in the chat asking, how do you get the match through the match ID? Okay, so you can basically just open up any match on Backgammon Galaxy, and then you got the, I'm gonna go do a little bit like this so you can see, you got the URL up here, and you can basically just put in the exact URL
Wow.
that
6-3 here. This
from
is
the match.
interesting.
That's how you can navigate, or you can just get the link sent from a friend or something.
Wow. What do you think about that 6-3 hit in that
Oh,
position?
that's a double hit. Oh, you're talking
No,
about
not this one. The rolls before where
Oh, I
he
didn't
broke
see
his
it.
anchor to hit when he was still down like 30 pips in the race after the hit with no structure.
I didn't see it, unfortunately. Did it look weird?
It looked it looked a little, but who am I to say? We'll see in a bit, but I'm okay with making a mistake there. I don't know if I would have hit that guy.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just realizing we've already commented on a match of Gas, so we should have probably chosen another one. I was just biased. I wanted to see Matt play, and now we're already into it. So let's see. 6-1 from Matt. Okay, he chooses the double
Ooh,
hit, which
5-2.
I think it's a good play.
Yeah, I don't see any other ace really.
No.
6-5. I might just turn the corner with the guy on the 20
Yeah, I think he should actually, because it
and
looks.
just stay back because he has some awkward numbers.
I don't like that play from Gas.
No.
Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe it was a good play actually. I didn't think about the
Wow.
double sixes.
All things considered.
Yeah. So Gas, he played amazingly in the first match. He played a 2.1.
You think it was right to make the 2-point there too instead of coming around the corner?
I think this time it was right. Making the ace point before looked a little bit too deep for me, but I think making the deuce was good. It's still one of your part of your prime. What about this
Wow,
one?
We got a switch here.
I think so too.
I got a switch.
switch and make
Can't
the
help
13
it.
point.
Yeah, it looks good. You can't just let him escape.
No. switch and then switch from 16 to 13. So it's a double switch. Yeah.
Give yourself some coverage of the points on the outside here. Yeah.
Like that play. And now Matt doesn't really want to be too exposed in his home board, but he doesn't really have any other choice. Oh yeah, look, he does play safe. He doesn't like the exposure of blots, even though he could have played more efficiently. I'm just gonna change the player names here.
6-3 hits. All right. No, there's no cube here. 3, and then just slot the ace. Two, 3, double slot.
Oh, we've got
5-1.
We've got Joe Russell in the chat now. He's the captain of Team USA. He says that the first round ended 13-14 in favor of Team UK, and then the second round ended 18-9 in the favor of Team US.
We got to run off the 20 here.
Oh yes, this is a dragon with a tail position. So you leave the dragon and then you.
Oh, 6-2. Oh, double 4s.
What is this? Okay, you can cover.
You get to cover. You get to cover the 6 too. You get to hit and cover the 6.
Oh wow! Yeah, I didn't see it at first.
Oh.
He did, luckily, and wow! Look at this.
Brutality.
That is brutal. Gas is gonna win a gammon here. Yeah. So the total score now after the second round is 31-23 in favor of Team USA.
31-23. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. The double 4s, huh? You get to cover the 6 when you're double blotted in your home board and hit from the roof.
What a joker! Oh, we just crossed 1,000 views, Justin, on YouTube.
You know, Gaz and Chris Rogers are really good friends, so it's no doubt why he lent him his dice.
By the way, do you know the book Alpha? What's it called? Alpha Gammon.
Alpha Gammon?
Yeah.
No.
By Vernon Ball.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you should have.
Oh no, I know the name. I know the author name.
He's
Alpha
like a famous.
Gammon?
Yeah, he's like a famous person or something. Like it's a backgammon book written in the 70s
Really?
or something. The theory is that you can use your brain's alpha waves to affect the outcome of the dice.
Makes perfect sense. I've seen it in action.
There you go. Yeah.
Facts. Listen, in the year 2020, nothing is impossible, okay? Nothing. Did you know the world would be shut down this year? Did you? Nope. Didn't think you did. But here we are.
Here we are playing on Galaxy.
Yeah.
3-2.
To be fair, this view of my computer is eerily similar to 2019 as well.
Yeah, some of us didn't really change our lifestyle all that much.
Nah, I do lessons from the computer all the time before. I do it afterwards. It's totally fine by me. Just hope everyone stays safe.
Okay, so here Gas is coming up with a 4-1. I think it looks right. And now, of course, Matt is gonna attack, and it almost worked. But he's gonna get hit. How do you play this one? I think you make the 12 point and come up, or play 13 to 12. Okay, he comes up.
No, I like this because then you can't really cover with 3.
That's right. That's a good argument. And now Gas is gonna slot the 4. Matt might be considering cubing here. Oh yeah, it's 4-0. Yeah, I like the cube actually because of the score. Of course, it's a huge take.
Here's those 3s again.
Yeah, that was why he was such a good play to step up. He could make the deuce point in his face. Okay, he chooses the blitzing move. Maybe he's up in the race. Actually, it makes sense. You don't like it?
I mean, I do and I don't.
Yeah, I have the same feeling.
You know, when you see that play first, but you're like, you go, this can't really be you're scanning for something better, but you just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, look at what he's gonna do now.
It's like,
Look at what's coming. It's gonna be a hit or a pick and
he's gonna
pass.
pick and pass.
That's what he's gonna play. I'm telling you. That is what he's gonna play. I think it's the right play actually.
There's really no better play.
No, I don't think so. He can't expose himself to a shot here.
He's up in the race too much.
Yeah.
Now though.
Ooh, he can make the 5 or he can break the 9.
I don't think he can leave a shot.
I don't think so either. Oh, he does.
He does leave a shot and he gets punished. The punishment.
Yeah.
The punishment.
That was. Oh, he gets it right back out there. That was pretty big, and he has a lot of race value still.
They make this entering and bringing your checker to safety thing look so easy.
We've got Hossein saying Justin looks like he's living in an upside down planet. And
Have you been to Earth lately?
It's
Aren't we all?
so upside down.
It's upside down, man, for sure. I'm not the only one. You're on it too.
Like Stranger Things,
All right.
the upside down world.
Whoa, the ace. I guess he's just saving some 6s in order to maybe give himself some more rolls.
Yeah, maybe. I think actually I like it because he's so much
I don't
ahead in the
know.
race that he can afford to just play deep and.
Yeah, I think I would have just made the 3, to be honest, just because like
Then you got
my bull's just so much stronger, even if I am hit later on, you know, that like
Yeah.
it's just easier for me to survive. I'm not expecting to get those guys off of there without leaving a shot anyway, so I just want the strongest board I can have.
Yes, could be. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I think my brain just saw the other play, but then I saw that play and I was like, okay, maybe he's right. We've got Joshua Riddle saying I would have made the bar and slotted. I'm not sure which play he means. It's got to be like 1 or 2 minutes ago.
Might have been with the double 5 still.
Ooh, 4-2. Okay, this could actually be close. Yeah, 6-5. Now it's close.
That's great. He's got a bunch of smash checkers on the ace and deuce, and
Yeah, that's the thing.
the
This
race
is
is deceptive. It's
really,
not
really
really
close.
that good.
I think that Matt is actually a favorite here. Oh, that's a horrible shot, 3-1.
Oh, double 3 is too strong.
Huge shot.
5-1. Oh, he misses.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't really matter too much.
I just take one off the 4.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't miss again, then he doesn't mind.
6-5. 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls.
Oh,
5,
he
4.
misses
Oh,
also.
no, 3.
But it's looking
Double
good for Matt.
2's very strong.
Yeah.
All right, let's see whose dice he has.
Is it-
Does he do it?
Ah,
I know he does it. He does it all the time. They do these things. I know them. Oh my goodness.
But yes, he's not from Bristol, right? Or wait.
Wait, did he just do it? Did he just do it? He just did the premature thank you.
And then
Did
he
you
said,
see
"Oh."
that? He thought it was over.
He jinxed himself. It's the jinx.
He jinxed himself. It's over now. Felt like a win, he says.
Yeah. It felt
Uh,
like a win. But you still got 9% match
You
winning
still got to get all
chances.
7 points, my friend.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, Matt has a 6-1 here. Yeah. You know what? I like this play from Matt. I like this play because playing 20 to 13, he's getting himself primed. Here, he doesn't mind losing a gammon, so he's stepping up under the gun, taking the fight right now. What about this one? 4-3. Is it a double hit? That one?
You could have hit both.
I think a double hit is
Could have
better
hit
than
both
this one.
guys.
Didn't really like that play. I think I would have double hit. Three, 2, no hits are available. So I guess you just make the 4 point here, or do you step up with 22 to
You
20?
could make the 4, but you could step up and just slot.
Yeah. We've got Martin Barkwill saying that Chris Bray beats Marty Storer and wins PR. Wow, that's a big win. 3 points there.
Chris Bray beat Marty.
Yeah, I wonder what the PRs were. Martin, if you have the PRs as well, we would love to see it. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a mutual
Covered
holding
slot.
game. Yeah. Double deuces.
Double twos strong.
It's got to be a good roll, right? But how do you play it?
Yeah, you just gotta switch. It's the only way to not leave a shot. I might have brought 2 down though.
Yeah. This was a little bit weird. I think I'm gonna volunteer a shot actually. It looks because he's gonna leave so many shots now anyway. I think I would have just done it before. Yeah, that looks right. The right 3-1. But now he gets hit.
And there's the hit. 4-6. He gets missed.
But now Gas is down in the race. He's still
6-5.
coming up. Wow.
That's a great shot. 4-1.
It is.
That's a pile of hot garbage. I mean, it's better than not entering, I guess. But
I guess so. And I like the way Gas played this one actually.
well, MCG might win a game. I don't want to jinx him.
Wow, the PRs in
do
Chris
want to
Bray
jinx.
versus Marty Storer was 5.98 for Chris and 14.5 for Marty.
What?
So something must have gone really wrong there.
That sounds like cumulative Q bears to me.
Yeah, or like
or
one.
in a very short match, 1 or 2 games where you just have something real bad take,
Yeah.
and then you sit on the roof the rest of the time. Double ones. This could be fun.
Double one. Wow, that's an interesting roll.
I mean, you got
Yeah,
to
okay.
switch, yeah.
Again, the gammons doesn't matter. That's what we gotta consider here. And 6-3 is kind of an awkward number. That is a good roll, I think. I guess you just double hit and hope for not a 4.
Oh,
It is a
yeah,
4.
hope for the best, but
he
you
had
get the worst.
Yeah. He had such a good game there. Now he's getting smashed. Oh.
Destroyed.
Okay, so he's gonna hit on the ace. He's gonna come out, and then I don't know what he's gonna do with the last 2. We've got Joshua Riddle commenting on those PRs.
Are you hitting loose on the ace, or are you switching?
No, I hit loose. Because there's no prime to be scared of, and you might as well just pick up the other ones and go for a BG. That's the thing. There's BG in this.
Yeah, the BG's in the air for sure. Yeah.
I think actually it's like 20% now, or 25% or something like this. 4 checkers on the bar. It's pretty high. He could realistically win a BG. Okay, we've got Joshua Riddle commenting on those PRs that he says that the 3-ply on Galaxy, it might show some crazy PRs. I think you're biased, Joshua, about this thread that was going on Facebook. There was this guy who misunderstood how PRs are calculated.
I saw that one.
And he had outplays clicked on, and then he had like a match showing like a 3-ply at 16 versus 11 or something very high. I don't remember the exact numbers. And then he analyzed and got 2 and a 1, and he was like, "What the heck is going on?"
Oh, he just rolled double 5s.
Okay, so he saves the BG, but that's about it. That's about it. The BG is saved, and nothing much going on.
All right, well, at least we get another game here. You waited so long for MCG to play. It can't be over this quickly, right? Now it's time for the most epic of comebacks.
Oh, yes. It is. It has been jinxed.
All right, let's see if he's going to wait for the cube. He does wait for the cube, and now he makes the anchor.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go.
Again, he waits
Boxes.
for the cube. So he's also being tricky here.
Just make the 5. I'm not hitting.
Yeah, good play. And now the cube
Now
is coming.
I mean,
No. There's not really
everybody
much
wants
gammon.
to cheer.
Yeah, there's not much gammon in it, so that's when you want to trick your opponent. It's when you have a position with gammons in it. But yeah, I think it's fine not to cube because there's no market losers here. Even a double 5 from Matt is not going to lose this. What about now?
Now you should definitely cube for sure, because if you roll a 2 followed by a cover, you could be doing good.
Yeah. Now he had some market losers.
Just slot the 3-point and bring the 5 in, yeah. 5-4. Uh-oh. We coming off now?
Yeah.
Gotta come off.
I think it's
that was my move from the tournament. Remember this one?
The
the double falcon play.
Double falcon play. I don't remember.
Oh! I had one of those. You just kind of see it. You just don't want to break your outside structure, and everything else, it just has to come. There's a blot there. You've got him outboarded. You're doing good.
It was a beautiful move by Matt. Very nice.
Well, it worked, that's for sure. Oh, wow. All he needs to do now is not lose this race to double 6s, huh?
That would be sick. But he's
I've
still
seen it.
2 wins away from winning the match. But that's, I mean, this is pretty close now.
Closer than it was.
Yeah. He has like 30% or something here, 30 or 31%. Okay, so we've got Martin in the chat says that first I think he commented that my guess of backgammons was too high, and he said more like 7%, but now he corrects it and he says 20.
No, not with 4 guys on the roof.
20 was correct. Good call.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was
4
20
guys
or
on the
25
roof.
actually, but apparently 20 was the right one. Okay, so again, Matt doesn't double, but he doesn't have any market losers because his opponent has a free take. What about this one? Is he gonna slot here? I don't think he should. I think he should split. I think he should come down to the 11 and split, but it could be right slotting.
You don't think he should slot?
I don't think so.
he should slot.
Because you already unstacked the 6-point, and the 3-point is not so pure that you just really want to play a priming game. And you don't really increase your blitz value by slotting because you could get hit. I think splitting is the right idea. But what about this double 3? This is interesting. Okay, yeah, I like that play actually. I like that play. And now he should double, right? Now he should double.
100%.
Like what?
I mean, I would have doubled much earlier. I only play this game with people that are not professionals.
Yeah. Again, he doesn't double. He doesn't see any market losers here. What about double 6 or double deuces or something like this?
I mean, listen, he you know.
I guess he doesn't see any market losers.
You got to step up and play 6 to 5.
I think so. Or step up and play 11 to 10.
I don't want to lift it.
It
makes me feel bad when I lift it.
Yeah. Okay, now he's gonna make the 5-point. What about the cube now? You have some big sequences here.
You've got some huge ones.
Yeah, there it is, the cube.
And that's not one of them, though.
Nope.
I just remake the 8 here.
You remake the 8.
You could hit.
I mean, what I don't like about remaking the 8.
Maybe you hit.
Yeah, I think your hitting is better than the 8 because you give your opponent a lot of good numbers.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good 2s as well, you know?
Like, look at this one, for instance. It's still a hit. You could still get into trouble here. Okay, it worked out good for gas. 5-3, that's a little bit awkward. Doesn't cover. You can make the 8-point. He chooses to hit loose. Wow. That's interesting. It's probably a great play, actually. Okay, he didn't come out with a 6.
3-1. Oh. Wow, that's professional.
Wow.
I just make the anchor.
Me too,
on
but
the edge.
It could be right to double hit, actually, because you're in the
to
gammon
hit
go.
The other guy?
You're in the gammon go.
Aye.
You're in the gammon.
That's a bit much for me.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I hit now.
But you gotta come out. I think you gotta come out with a 6, don't you?
But you had to cover, no?
Yeah, you're right. You probably had to cover. Hope for some 6s later on. Oh, there's a good one. There's a really good one. He needs more 6s.
Okay. I'm coming out with this 6. Well, there you go.
I think Matt is a favorite in the match now because he's getting a good amount. Wow.
He's got some gammon. Wow,
He's
wow,
got a
wow, wow, wow.
good amount of gammon. And there's the switch.
Boom, pick it up. I
think,
step up with the 1 ace.
yes,
There
there's
you go.
the
To
ace.
put pressure with the 6s.
Good play from Matt.
Wow, he's thinking, yeah. Wow, wow. Oh, he rolled the double, he rolled the double 2s.
That's so crucial. He just saved the match
That is
there.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
that's pretty close to 50% match winning chances there.
Yeah, no part of me was gonna leave the double 2s, but I don't think I would have left 5 blots. I think there was another play where I would have done something that did not leave 5 blots.
Yeah, now he has a problem actually. Huh.
Yeah, the 5 blot play was not appealing to me for the double 2s action.
Yeah. Double
But
5s.
double 5s, that's a nice block.
Yeah. And
I'm not leaving a shot here either. I'm
he's
playing to
gonna
the
leave
4.
Yeah, exactly. 0 shots.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, he's
Kind
just
of.
gonna slot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the gammon is back.
He must have washed the dice, you know, in between games.
And they're down to.
Oh,
wow.
more double 6s. So there's a lot of game-winning chances now
Yes.
too.
That was a really great shot.
Oh,
Wow.
double 2s, professional rolls.
Yeah.
If he fans,
Oh.
he fans. No,
He's a big favorite
he takes
now.
2 off.
He's a big favorite
He's doing
now.
great. 3 and 4 down.
Yeah, it's 4 rolls away.
Oh,
Now it's
from
3
the
rolls.
comeback.
6-5
out,
is
6
really
in.
good. It's really,
He
really
might
good.
need another double.
Wow.
He might need another double.
The 6-5.
Does he do it?
Wow.
Ace. No, he got off it.
Amazing save.
Now we're back to 50-50. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Look at
Yeah.
Gas.
And to think he gave him a good game, but he gave him a good game a little while ago too, huh?
Yeah. And there's the GG.
See,
Gas
now
got-
this is the game he wins.
Gas got lucky
because of the-
twice
the
there
previous-
to save the gammon. He was like a huge favorite, both in the blitz. Then he survived the blitz with the double deuces, and then again in the race. Gas
Wow,
got lucky.
that was brutal.
It was. Okay, so 4-3 for Matt. He's gonna be a little bit up in the race, so he doesn't like getting hit. But how do you play this one? This is an annoying roll. I think you play. Oh, he's down to 11 seconds, 10 seconds.
I
Yeah.
mean, you just come out then.
Yes, I couldn't find any other play either.
I mean, here you might.
That's
What was
a
the roll?
little bit too big. I
That was a
think.
bit big.
Yeah, it was. It was a bit big.
I thought about hitting and either just going to the 5 or maybe slotting.
Yeah. Again, Gas responds.
Maybe the slot at the score is fine. But yeah, you got to stay back and make the point because of the race now. Wow, MCG could do this.
That was a really good
I
double
2 down,
four.
make the point. Yep.
Yeah, it was the jinx. I think it's like pretty
No,
close.
it's not over. Don't counter jinx the jinx by giving him the win already, Mark. He's got to bring it home.
I think it's 100%. The first jinx is sealed.
Oh, there's no 100%.
It's 100% with that jinx.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
look
actually
at
now
this.
it's
He
pretty
could
far
win
from
this
100%.
easily.
This is a pretty good holding game. It's not a back game. It's a holding game.
He could win this easily.
And there's the hit. Okay, so Gas is a
There's the
favorite
hit.
now.
There's the hit. Come on.
Oh, deuces are really good.
A6. 2-6 double 2s. Okay.
Deuces are
That's
really,
a
really
great
good.
shot. A little
Yeah.
bit closer. A
Exactly.
little bit closer. All right. All right.
What about this one? Yeah, I think Gas is making the right play here, even though you kind of want to block the 8 point or make the 8 point to
Wow.
block.
Wow.
That's bad, but
Okay,
it can
okay.
be played.
Gets to cover and go to the 3.
Yes.
It can be played. This is bad.
6s and 4s are
Kind
good.
of.
There's a 4.
Hit, pick and pass.
Yeah.
All right. Hit him. Go in. All right. Now you need a 6.
This
Let's
is close. This is 50-50 position.
Let's go, champ. There we go.
Boom! And now it's an 85 to 15 position. Big swing with that 6.
Can you believe he jinxed himself with the thank you, huh?
Yeah, he did. Classic rookie mistake.
Oh, would you have cleared that or would you have gone to the ace?
I think I like his play.
I
He's,
hate the double shot rolls. I hate the I hate
but you
this.
don't have him too
Was there
many.
any double shot numbers?
You don't have it.
No, there might not have been any.
Yeah, you don't have it
There
because he
was
has
no
an anchor on the 23
6-5. The
point.
6-4 was fine. Yeah, the
Yeah.
6-4 was fine. I'm still holding my breath though, okay? Not just because of the Rona.
Yeah, it's not really over yet.
It never is in this game. This game is brutal. I clear the point. All right. Cover
Let's
and
see.
bring it in.
Yeah. 3-2.
3-2. I take one off and do
Okay.
this. I kind of like this.
Yeah, just to get an extra checker off. Wow, double fours. That's a
Pretty
game
good.
winner.
No ace. No aces. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. If you're from America, you know the show I'm talking. Oh, no, he rolls one.
Oh, what about the ace here? How do you play the ace? I think that's
hit.
the right idea, yeah.
Yeah, I hit. I don't take that off because he gets to take off checkers so much more aggressively if he hits me back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
And
so
then he might
let's see
pick up the second guy,
who's
right?
gonna win this PR
Let's
battle.
go, champ.
Who's gonna win this PR battle?
MCG's picking up the win.
Wow.
MCG picks up the win with the 1.36.
Wow, huh?
That
He
is
still
some
got it.
professional level stuff right there.
He still got it.
No rust.
And it was
No
like
rust.
speed. It was many games. Wow. Look at this.
Well-oiled machine.
Yeah, 1 blunder in checker plays, 0 cube errors. Gas actually had 0 blunders in the match. I mean, Gas played another amazing game, 2.6. He's a little bit unlucky here to lose 3-0. He shouldn't have jinxed it.
He did jinx it.
Yeah.
He did right. Thank you. When there was 1 point to go.
It's
and then
100% his own
MCG goes.
fault.
MCG goes. The last point's the hardest, and then he got him.
Wow. What a great match this was. This was a really, really
I don't
want
to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Okay, so I'm
That
scrolling
was
through some
great.
of the moves here. 4-1. Oh, interesting here. Better to move, come in with the ace and hit with the 4 to have better flexibility. That's interesting. And then we have a double take here. Yeah, that's good. Small things. Let me focus on the blunders. No, wait. There was only 1 blunder
There
in this
was only
match.
one.
There was only
We'll
one.
find it.
We'll
Which
find
game
it.
was it in? 1 through 6.
And in game 2, Matt has a really nice double here, right on the money. Down 0-4 to 7, so this was a cube. It's no double for money, but at this score, it was just about right to double. The pick and pass here was correct with 3-1. Then the 5-4, he played 18 to 9. It would have been better to just make the 4 point. And double 5 in game 2 for Gas. It was actually borderline between the 2 plays.
Besides making the 3.
Yeah, make the 3 and then play 6 to
And-
1 to diversify, or to, what do you call it, like spread out your distribution.
Oh, and also you get to save a 6 as well, yeah? Better distribution, save a 6.
Yeah.
All of the good things. And I think that's what Josh was referring to when you mentioned what he said about playing to the ace point. It was referring to this double 5s play.
Okay. Yeah, but no big deal. It was a very small
And you
thing.
see what-
I'm in game 3,
Yeah,
looking at the
yeah,
double
it's all the
deuces.
same.
We commented on this double deuces. And Candace Mayron is asking which color of checker is Matt Cohn-Geyer. In this match, he was atrophic, so he had the white checkers, and Gas Owen had the blue checkers. Okay, so
I would have made the 11 and played 6 to 4, which is the right play.
That's the right play,
He
yeah.
played to the 16
We talked
and then
about
did
it.
the 6 to 4.
Yeah. So the race
close.
is so close that you want that 11 point as a blocking point. That's the thing. He didn't do that, but a small error. Oh, another
Yeah,
small error.
blocking
3-1.
point, and then it makes it, you get a little more extra contact with the guys on the 12 because the race is close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually right. You keep a little bit of contact here with keeping the 16 point. And then 3-1 was slightly off. It would have been better to slot the 3-point and duplicate aces. I think I condoned his play, but it's actually not a good play because all of a sudden his 4s become a good number rather than a bad number. But small details.
Because he has no good 4s anywhere else, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the other way, the ace is duplicated to cover.
Yes. And it's also quite nice to get the dilly builder going on the 4-point.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the blunder, 3-6. I don't think we caught up on this one. And then it's not even a strategic blunder, it's a tactical blunder.
6.
He's coming all the way out.
And he hopped out.
Yeah.
And the best play was to play into the 3.
Yeah, just stay there on the 19 point. There's too many good numbers when you come out. All of the double hitters or more hit and covers and more double hitters.
So it's 2s and 3s, and then he gets 4s and 5s, and then
4s
and 6s cover the inside. Yeah, just too much.
Too much.
The other way, the 2s are duplicated, and then there'd be lots around.
Yes.
2s to hit. Okay.
So that was Matt's only blunder. Actually, the only blunder in this match.
The entire match.
Acceptable from both players. Gas has been playing really well today. 2.1 and 2.6. That's pretty strong in the 2 matches. I don't know what he played in the 3rd one. But
how about game 5, the 3-2? It was better to hit 7 to do what, right?
I think we talked about this one.
Yeah.
You are giving too many good numbers, and of course it's fewer hitters, but the ones you give are worse. It's really, really bad to get hit on the bar. Whereas if you hit loose and you get hit on the deuce point, it's not the end of the world. He's still trapped behind your prime with 2 checkers. So we talked about that one. And then, we get into this crazy game here. He first saves the gammon with double deuces, and then he saves the gammon with running. That was amazing. And then we get the final game, which was pretty amazing as well. Did we have any interesting decisions? 4-3, slightly better to play 13-6. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't really find it. Oh yeah, Gas made a bad play with 4-3. It was too much going on here. He broke the midpoint to try to make the...
Yeah, and then just 8-5, right?
Yeah, just 8-5.
Yeah, I remember that one.
The race is pretty close, so you're actually up a little bit in the race, so you don't want to leave that many shots. And then he does get punished.
I would have slotted before leaving all those blots, but I think 8-5 is just better. You're not leaving any direct shots, and maybe you get to make the bar, and then maybe you get to make the you don't have to be so open.
Yes, and then
the computer rarely likes these 4 blot plays,
Yeah.
Sometimes, but not with one guy on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Because then if you enter poorly, they could pick them all up, and you could be in.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Big trouble.
But you had a play you didn't really like. It was Matt who spread out a lot of blots.
Everything, yeah.
While he had 2 checkers trapped on the bar. Let me see if I can find it. It was before the. No, where was it? It was in the previous game. It was in game 5.
Was it?
Yeah, because that's when he saved it with the double deuces. Wasn't it?
I am not sure.
Yeah, it was. Here it is. He shifts with aces and then he rolls. So it was probably... Oh, yes. Yeah, it was move 34 in game 5. A 5-1 for Matt.
Move 34.
But it was the right play because he's maximizing builders this way and maximizing the amount of good rolls he has. At the very small cost of having a lot of blots to clean up if the opponent rolls a double deuces. So it's nothing to be scared of here. Matt actually made a brilliant play.
I still would have played 11-5. But that's just me. I wouldn't have. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Because in my own mind, I know they're going to roll double 2s. That's just it. That's just it. Call me superstitious. It's fine. And it only would have been a .006 error, so that's fine. Yeah. And honestly, in XG, this could be overturned. It could be.
It could.
Now, it could also be worse for me. I also understand this the other side of the coin. But since we can't prove one way or the other, I'm gonna still say I'm right. I just, yeah, in that position, I get it. I just don't like having to clean it up when it happens.
But it's also a little bit annoying to be stuck on points when you're trying to bring your checkers home.
For sure. There's also that. Yep.
I'm just screening the lobby here if I can see any recognizable.
It should be DMP time now, right?
Oh,
or
I
if
can
anyone
see
else
here
is
Tim
continuing.
Cross is playing. Yeah, we got a match here. It's I can give you the ID.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
It's Mr. BG 101, who I don't know.
Hold on, give me a second.
I don't know who that is.
Mr. BG 101. All right, what's the number?
It's 302 27 18.
2718. So Tim Cross is playing Mr. BG 101.
I wonder who Mr. BG is. I gotta look it up.
What was the number again? 302
2718.
2718. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So Tim Cross is playing the blue checkers, and he's ahead 6-5 in Crawford.
Level ones.
So I gotta figure out who's playing here for Team USA. Let me see if I know that. It's Dennis Culpepper.
Ah, okay.
Or Culpepper. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't know Dennis.
I know the name, but I can't picture a face with it right now. I don't think I'm too familiar.
Me neither.
I'm not sure.
And he's playing against the legend Tim Cross from the UK, one of the most famous players in our Facebook group, Backgammon Strategy and Backgammon Memes. And he's
so up in the race, 6-2 to play.
Yes, and it's he has to break something. It's actually a little bit of a priming battle, this position, even though it doesn't look like it at the get-go, but it actually is. Yeah, 3-2 for Tim. So we've seen some good PRs from Tim so far in the first two matches. I'm also curious what Gas played in the third match that we didn't see from him, because he played so well in the two that we did see. I hope that all the PRs and the matches, they will be updated in a... I think they're in a...
Ooh, 2 out. This is strong.
Oh yeah, wow, what a great shot, huh? The
Just
double
gets
five.
to make the 3. In that position, when you're up in the race, I'm looking for rolls to run off the anchor there instead of having to come off the 13 and play down because of this exact scenario.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there was a roll that allowed him to do it.
I didn't see any, but I wasn't 100% focused, to be honest.
I mean, I'm going to cover.
Yeah, you cover, and then I think Dennis is thinking about staying back for outfield control.
He is,
but
which is normally the idea, but the other 6 is to have play.
Oh, he didn't cover
either. What?
Oh, that's not a good play. That's not a good play.
No.
He even leaves double fives to get hit.
Wow, no, that's silly. I mean, you're expecting the guy to run. You need to have a strong board. You got to be able to hit and contain.
Yes, exactly.
Now you're left in this position.
Yeah, and how do you play this one? I guess you cover with a deuce, but then you play 15 to 10. This one? That seems too much.
What is going on here?
That seems too much. I don't like the way that Dennis is playing this position.
I'm going to hop in my time machine. Go back 30 seconds, okay? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I come? Oh.
No, you're still here in present time.
I'm still here. No, nothing's changed.
No, didn't work. So this is wow, that's a good shot from Tim. I think Tim is gonna win it this time. Double five. Yeah, that's a gin position for Tim Cross.
Wow.
AKA Lanks.
I think the time there, with only 12 seconds left, might have.
That's true. It's actually very difficult to play these containment games, and Mr. Culpepper might be under the stress of the clock in these decisions.
Every play takes a few seconds to really think about well enough, and you just don't have the time to do it. You just got to move.
Yes. Or think really fast.
Yeah, which is harder to do than just moving.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the PRs here. If it's going to be a 3-0 or a 2-1 for Team
me
UK.
at least.
Ooh, that's ugly, huh? Oh,
Yikes.
that's nasty. And Tim writes lol.
Well, at least we got the P point, USA. There we go.
You did.
We got the point for the P.
Do you think Dennis is proud right now?
Taking it home.
Do you think
Do I
Dennis
think
is
he's
proud right
of
now?
the 6.84? No, but I think he's relieved that he got the point because at a 6.84 you cannot bet that it's going to be the winning PR against Tim Cross. But this was definitely be an interesting match to see how the 9.51 happened. I know we missed most of the match, but
Oh yeah,
I can't help myself but push that analyze button, right?
Yeah,
7 games.
Let's go to the last game.
Because I mean, listen, there was only one red in our last match, right? So
yeah,
we owe the viewers.
We do.
We owe them some red.
Where do we come in? 3-2. Okay, a small error. I'm at move 20 now in the last game. 3-2. Small error here from Tim, but not too. Oh no, actually it's 54.
Which game?
In game 7. I'm just going straight to the last game.
Oh, you're only going to the one we watched.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
I want to see the one we watched. So a small error with Tim with 6-2. It's better to just make the deuce point here, because even though you expose yourself to a 5, you have something to shoot back at. You have the stronger inner board. You'll get lots of return shots. So make the deuce point.
Oh, what did he... Wait. So I'm looking at game 7 right now, right?
Game 7. Move 18.
Yeah,
6-2.
Looking at 6-2. Oh yeah, the 6-2 here where he didn't cover. But 9-3 was better, leaving that outfield guy and stacking him on the 3. Do you see move number 31?
Oh, you're all the way down there. Yes. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, so you gotta, of course, you gotta close the 4 point. It's so, it's so obvious.
That's step 1. That's step 1.
If you roll
what
a 5,
you do with the 6 is a second.
Yes, that was the tricky part. And clearly the best play would be to play 9-3. Stay back for outfield control.
It's not even close, actually.
It's not even close.
It's not even close.
It's 105 blunder to play the other 6, and make Dennis play was really bad. It's 160.
And the 5-2 was a blunder as well.
Oh yes,
coming up on move number 35.
I mean, you have to
3
cover.
to 1, obviously.
Yes, but
then I like 15-10 because why do I want to play with 2 blots and have unduplicated numbers? Where I like this 5 because if he doesn't hit me and he doesn't get around, it's just an extra builder to attack him with, right?
That's the thing. If he doesn't escape,
which is my idea,
you are much better placed than anything else, because there's a big cost to playing 6-1 here. After you play, by the way, if you play 6-1, maybe you don't even play 3-1.
But his play was 9-4.
He played 9-4. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, which means he unblocked him and left him 2 blots when he's out.
Yeah.
So you give him more numbers to hit, more numbers to run. It's like
double fork becomes
too big.
Game winner. Double 2 all of a sudden hits. Yeah, it's just the wrong idea. Yeah, the 15-10 was the right 5, and then cover with the ace. Then you at least have a very
because
strong
like we said, if he didn't roll it,
when he doesn't escape, and I think that's about it. Then the rest was that's it.
Yeah. The rest was just...
I think we called him out on it. We didn't like his plays here, Dennis. So he had a bit of a troubled last game here. Wouldn't have taken off too much of his PR, to be honest. It would have taken off he would have paid like a 5-point low or something if he hadn't made these mistakes. So it wasn't a beautiful match anyway. But yeah, he got the PR win. It's 2-1 for Team UK. And Tim Cross, he played really good in the 2 other matches.
Does anybody know what happened in the Victor and RF?
I haven't had any updates yet. I think that our viewers have been really good to give us updates in the chat, but it hasn't happened so far. Yeah, I think we're done actually. I don't know if there's more matches. We might be done with the.
There's DMP matches, but I'm not sure when that is starting.
I think it's gonna start now. It should have started 10 minutes ago, but I think they're just gonna start. I think I have to go and have
How
some...
are the DMP matches being run? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to stream now, yeah?
I think we're gonna... I don't know, if we continue to stream, we might... I don't know if it's better, you know? Maybe it's better to just cut it here. I need to get some dinner as well.
Yes, no worries, no worries.
Are you able, if you want to stream, if you want to
I have
continue...
backgammon lesson I'm teaching in a little bit, so I mean, if you want to end it now naturally here, that's fine by me.
I think we should do it, and then we're gonna be back tomorrow when it's the... Let me see. Tomorrow is the... now it's gonna be this the DMP, and then tomorrow we have the Saturday. It's the team. No, wait. Yeah, it's a team event. So it's 3 teams of 4 players. A 3-man team plays
How does
each
that
round.
work?
11-point matches, normal clock setting. All matches are individual, no consulting. To win, 2 or more players of the 3 on the team must win their matches against the opposing team. Yeah. All matches will be played to a conclusion, and so on. And it's the same time tomorrow, so at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Central European time, and I'm not sure what time it is New York and Los Angeles, but yeah, you can check it out on YouTube, the countdown.
So I think if it starts at 7 New York, I mean London time, that's 2 p.m. in New York.
Okay.
But I think the fans want to know, Mark, what are you going to be eating today?
Ooh, I am actually excited to see that myself, because even though I've been cooking a lot lately because my wife is pregnant, she's the one taking care of the food tonight. So I'm expecting to walk out this office and get a big happy surprise with some good food.
Sounds good. I personally have already eaten, but I will go into the refrigerator and dig out more food, because who doesn't want to eat again?
Oh,
I certainly do.
Thank you so much for joining, Justin. Maybe you can join tomorrow or Sunday if you have time.
Yeah, for sure. Just send me a message. We'll set something up, yeah?
Okay, good. And thank you all for watching, guys. We will try to post some scoreboards of this event. They will finish now, the DMPs, over the next couple of hours. We're going to post it on Backgammon Galaxy's Facebook page. Stay tuned. Or you can just like and subscribe our YouTube channel and click the little notification bell. You will get a notification when we start again tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the 3rd round of the Magriel Cup. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Justin. Take care, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
BackgammonGalaxy.com